Okay. We're live on camera. Hi. Hi, everybody. It's Fredo live on your radio, 1017 The Beach. Listen, a lot of cool stuff happening in the next couple of weeks. We have Justin from Peter B's Brewery. Leading up to the Monterey 17th annual Monterey Beer Festival. There's a lot of prepping going on. Of course, we got him in the studio because we want to do some sampling. I mean, it might be a little too early, but hey, it's never too early,
right? Never too early.
Justin, tell me about Peter B's though.
Okay, so Peter B's has been open since 1996.
Okay.
It's Monterey's original craft brew pub.
Yeah.
I joined the team almost just a little over 2 years ago. And I was so attracted to the location because I went in there and I'm like, okay, what do you guys want me to do? Do you want me to crank out more beer?
Right.
Like, whatever. They're like, we just want you to make like whatever you want to make. And I'm like,
what?
I can get behind
You got
that.
the green light to do whatever you want.
I got the green light. So.
Awesome. Now, if you've ever been to Peter B's next to Portola Plaza, it's very beautiful next to the wharf. You got to get down there. You guys got these big giant tanks. Tell them about those big things you got.
Oh yeah, so we got a whole copper brew house. It's a oldie but a goodie.
Yeah.
Just really like a hands-on brew house, but really well made. And it allows us to crank out some killer beer.
For anybody that does brew any kind of brewing at home or your friend's house or at grandma's, they got the equipment there to do it on a bigger scale. What's some of the beers that you have there? How many can we find there?
Okay, so we've always got 15 beers on draft.
Okay.
There are 3 that I've always got on. It's our Belly Up Blonde, our Inclusion Amber Ale, as well as our Legend of Laguna IPA. Those are the mainstays. Those are always there.
Explain real quick the IPAs, because a lot of people are like, what? What is this?
Okay, yeah. So an Indian Pale Ale is typically, it's like a more bitter, hoppy beer, typically in the neighborhood of about 6%, maybe a little higher, maybe up to 7, so it's a stronger beer.
It's a strong one, yes.
Yeah.
And I've had that. I'm working on my IPAs and all that, all my numbers and whatnot, and the percentage. If you get a chance, get out to the Monterey Beer Festival. It's Saturday, July 7th. Of course, Peter B's is going to be there. You're going to be, Justin's going to be there.
100%.
Now, what did you bring us here today, this morning?
So, okay, so I figured like it was a little earlier, so we should probably start with something.
A morning beer or something?
Morning beer,
okay.
Yeah. So I got a coffee stout.
All right, let's bring that out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I'm going to do a little sampling here. Okay. Please do not try this at home. Please do not try this at work. I think we can get away. We're just going to sip, boss. If you're watching this, boss, we're just sipping, okay? All right. Nice and thick. Look at that. Yeah. I got to smell this. Hold on.
So lots of coffee. I got.
Oh, so you're drinking with me, Justin?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We have to.
Yeah, I mean, it's quality control, right?
Tell us a little bit about this.
Okay, so I got to shout out Acme Coffee for contributing the espresso beans for this.
Wow,
Larry's an awesome guy over there.
So little coffee in there.
Super strong, 25 pounds of cold pressed coffee in the batch. So a lot of coffee.
All right, I'm gonna have this now. Right. Here we go. Let's try this. Oh, okay.
Pretty robust, chocolate.
Listen, if you like coffee, I'm not a coffee guy. If you like coffee, this is for you. For the morning drinkers, okay? I like that. Okay, I like that. What do we have next?
All right, next up, we've got a new style I'm pretty excited about. It's called a Brute IPA. So there's the hazy IPAs, American IPAs, those are pretty traditional. This is a brand new style. It's as dry as champagne, so it finishes very, very dry, but it's still hoppy, not too bitter.
What's a good time to drink this? Maybe for lunchtime?
All the time.
Okay, so we have a morning beer, maybe a lunchtime, all the time kind of beer. Let's try that one out.
All right. So some New Zealand hops in this one. Very tropical, but really, really light. Very, very crushable. This one's coming in at 6.9%, but you won't necessarily even taste it. So.
In other words, if you have a couple of these, you can be walking a little funny after a while. All right.
Cheers.
Here we go. Cheers. Salute. Okay. Yeah, very, very tropical. I like that. I almost need a lime on the side. I like that, definitely. Salute again.
Cheers.
Just another sample. Okay. All right. I like that one. What's that next one we have?
So the next one, out here in IPA land, like I'm always wanting to do a different spin on something. And so this is actually a gin botanical IPA.
Okay.
So this is just something I'm playing around with. The base beer is a Midwestern IPA, so a little maltier, a little less hoppy. But then there's fresh juniper berries, there's gin botanicals, so a little grapefruit peel, a little lemon peel, some grains of paradise, some other spices. And yeah, it should.
In other words, Justin is doing a lot of experimenting over at Peter P's. I like that. All right. Love the smell. Okay.
It's kind of like a gin and tonic.
Yes.
A
Yeah.
little bit.
Definitely. Now we can have this at pretty much any time too.
Pretty much any time. It's on draft right now, but it's real limited. It was a smaller batch.
Okay,
so.
but this definitely you can find this at Peter P's, right?
Yep, all three.
And you can find it at the 17th annual Monterey Beer Festival. That's Saturday, July 7th. Justin will be there. The whole crew will be there.
Yeah,
Peter P's will be there. I gotta say thank you so much for bringing this early morning beer. I love it. All right, we gotta go. I'm gonna kind of throw this away, except for not really. I'm gonna drink the rest of it. Salute.
Cheers.